It's so good to see you. Welcome back to the show. Thank you for coming on. I want to talk about the new album. Congrats on this. First, I want to go through some amazing things that have happened to you since you've been on. You won 2 more Grammys, including Song of the Year for What Was I Made For? You produced your sister Billie Eilish's latest album, Hit Me Hard and Soft, which has gone platinum. And you won another Oscar, making you and Billie the 2 youngest 2-time Oscar winners in history. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. You've done music, you've done film, and now you just did TV, by the way. You scored a big new Apple TV Plus show, which I think comes out this Friday. Disclaimer. Alfonso Cuarón?
Alfonso Cuarón, yeah.
Ooh, I love
Roma, Gravity.
Roma. Oh, he's my jam.
Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
Yeah.
These are important pieces of my life. I love this man.
How was it doing the Apple TV Plus show?
Oh my God, it was like going to college for music. There were so many things that I learned over the process. And again, it's just in the long line of things that I never thought I'd get the opportunity to do.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you've lived a life like this, but like, I get an offer like that and it really scares me because I don't feel qualified. I don't feel like I know what I'm doing, but I also feel like I have to accept, you know?
Yeah.
I feel a little like I'm in Mission Impossible, where I'm like, this might be fatal, but I will try to score this.
I have to try this.
Yeah, I have to try
you
to
never
score
know
this show.
until you try.
Yeah.
Which I think that is the theme of tonight's episode.
Right, so true.
I want to talk about your new album. You have a second album. This is sophomore album, For Crying Out Loud. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You're an incredible producer, and you've said that when you work with Billie or any artist, your goal is to figure out how to inspire them in the room. How does it work when you're doing a solo album?
Sure. So
inspire yourself? Yeah,
in order to kind of inspire myself, I'm friends with all these amazing writers and producers, and I just asked a couple of them if they were around. This is right after I finished making Billie's album, and we all got in a room for like 2 weeks. Not as good as the Roots would, but we jammed. We just got together and we jammed.
Yeah.
And I was super inspired. Everybody played amazing stuff, and that was kind of the genesis of the whole record.
In 2 weeks? That's not that.
2 weeks.
Man, it took me 3 years to make my holiday album. 2 weeks. How did you do this?
It was really. I was shocked that it happened so quickly. But I think sometimes you just get in a place where you just have a lot of ideas. I think I also hadn't made music under my own name in a couple years, so maybe I had kind of like a backlog, and then I just kind of opened the floodgates and made a bunch of stuff.
And you're going on tour.
We're going on tour. We're going all across the United States, Europe, Australia. I'm really excited. I can't wait.
Phineas, that's fantastic. I always love when you come on. I love your sense of humor as well as your talent. But I was talking to you about the album cover, and I go, I love the album cover. It's simple, but it's good. But can you explain?
Yeah, sure.
Why? Yeah.
Okay, so we took.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
This is not pictured, except for her cute nose and her pretty lips, is Claudia, my girlfriend.
Oh.
And we were doing a music video together for a song. The title song on this album is For Crying Out Loud, from the album For Crying Out Loud. And we were shooting the music video. And as you often do on a set, there was a photographer. This photographer, Muriel, who's amazing. And she was taking photos, and we were shooting the music video on film, which has an amazing look, but is a little bit riskier and more complicated. And right before this photo was taken, the director had come to me and said, hey, the camera broke and we lost all of the stuff we just shot for the last several hours, so we're gonna have to shoot it all again.
Look at this face.
So this is me thinking about shooing the whole video twice.
That's your genuine reaction. As you were getting the news, you're saying, for crying out loud,
exactly.
you gotta be kidding me.
But I thought, I was like, oh, you know, like I just looked so sad in that photo. I was like, yeah, let's just use that. That's great.
You're also gonna perform for us tonight. What song are you gonna do for us tonight? We appreciate this. Which one?
We're gonna do the final song on the album. It's the 10th song. It's called Lotus Eater.
Lotus Eater.
Yeah, it's me and a bunch of my friends who made the album with me, and also Andrew, who is an unbelievable cellist from a group called the Ataka Quartet, will be joining us.
Here we go. Congrats on the album. Always happy when you're here.
Good to see you.
Phineas, everybody, For Crying Out Loud is available now. Finneas is performing for us after the break. Stick around, everybody.
Hey, hey.